I'm here today with Terry Halper, who owns a health and fitness club, and he's going to teach us what we need to know before we sign a health and fitness club membership. Now, Terry, what are the things we need to keep in mind before we, sign our name on the dotted line and start making those monthly payments?
Well, I think you want to do several things. You want to look certainly at more than one gym and not join up to the first one you walk into. It may be the right one for you, but how are you going to know that until you look at a couple? If you've got a checklist, one of the things at the top of the list I think you want to have is this a convenient location for me to come work out at 3, 4, 5 times a week? Because that's a lot of trips to the gym. And if you have to travel too far for your taste, that's going to be a big detriment to using the gym.
Okay, so the location and convenience.
Yes.
And convenience of the location, very important.
It's very important.
Okay, what would be a second feature to keep in mind?
The second feature I think you want to look at is, how does the gym feel? Do you feel comfortable in this facility? If it's convenient, but every time you walk in, there's the Olympic weight training team in there, and that's not your thing, you may not feel comfortable in that gym. So in addition to it being convenient, you want to get a feel for, is it the right environment for you? And the best way I think you can do that is many gyms will give you a week pass to try the gym out. Take advantage of that.
There's lots of gyms out there. What are some of the major features that people need to keep in mind when they're going through their checklist of, after the location's good and it's convenient and it's the right style of gym? What are some of the features?
I've encountered a fairly limited number of features. If you have these major things in mind, you're going to cover what's important to you. Why don't we start right where we're standing?
Okay.
All right, in this gym, this is our group exercise floor. Group exercise classes can be a large part of your gym, or they can be non-existent. Some gyms have none. Okay? Some gyms have a few classes and maybe they're not convenient. So if you're interested in group exercise, you want to know, do they have the kind of class you're offering? If you want spinning, do they have that? If you want floor aerobics or step classes or body sculpting or yoga or Pilates, have a list of, if you're interested in classes, what time of day do you want to take them? How crowded are the classes? Visit the gym when you're going to use it. Every gym that you're looking at should probably have a set of weight-bearing, toning, strength training equipment. They're generally like these. They're pin select equipment.
Yep. Very easy to use. So this, with equipment like this, if you're a new exerciser, what's nice about equipment like this is that it's really hard to do it wrong.
Correct. That's why they made these, because you don't have to be an expert on form. The form's built into the machine. If I was in my 1-week trial and I saw people waiting at all for equipment when you want to work out, I'd look someplace else.
Really? So a gym should be able to support everybody moving through.
I think the gym should be able to support everyone moving through. At peak time, if you had to wait for a couple minutes once in a while, that would be probably acceptable. But you don't want to get to the gym and take an hour to do your 30-minute workout. That's a waste of time. I don't think anyone's got time to waste.
No, not at all.
I think you're going to want to be looking for a variety of cardio equipment. And the standard cardio equipment would involve treadmills, Stairmasters, EFX type machines, bicycles.
Now those EFX that you pointed to in the corner, those are those new elliptical.
Yeah, elliptical.
Kind of
EFX
machines.
would be an abbreviation for elliptical. And if you have children and that's going to be important to getting your workout in, I think that comes into convenience. You're not going to be able to use a gym if you're straddled with a couple of kids and no place to bring them.
That's true.
So you want to see what you've got in the way of childcare.
Okay.
Most gyms will charge you extra for childcare. Some as little as $10 a month, some as much as $3 per child per visit. So you can spend more in your gym membership if you don't ask the right question in childcare than you sign up for the gym just to use the gym.
Wow, that's a great tip. That's a great tip. I want to thank Terry Halper for teaching us all the things we need to know before we buy a health club membership. Because remember, it's not just about joining a health club, it's about using it.
Explain what's coming up, otherwise known as a cheap transition. Okay?